Hey guys, I know I haven't been making these videos in a while, but this week is homecoming week, and yeah, it's been crazy. I'm getting ready for the dance and stuff like that, and been a lot of show choir stuff. We just wrapped up everything we need, and been through a lot of crappy crap, you know. But yeah, I'm starting to do live videos now because whenever I basically try to record something like my camera's messed up, like it automatically stops in the middle when I'm making a video or something. But I know like when you guys probably remember when I said in my last video that I'm going to do some changes to this channel. Well, this is probably going to be one of those changes. You're probably going to see me express my thoughts and express my feelings and vent a little bit. Um Even if it's like a really serious topic. Well, I know it's been a few months and it's been crazy, but I want to tell you guys what happened at our Pride Parade and festival this year. As you guys know, if you're from West Virginia like me, we always have our rainbow we always have our Rainbow Pride Parade and Festival, and it literally says like when you get like these little booklets, like the little pamphlet things, about like the dates and the events and stuff like that, and the vendors and how to be more involved in it and stuff like that. Like when you go to Pride events and they literally have like merch and stuff like that. Um, of course, when it says like the lineup and the schedule for the Pride Parade and Festival, it does say like, please ignore the protesters. They are welcome too. And that's kind of true because you are allowed to say you're you have freedom of speech 100% and you are allowed to believe in a God, but I don't appreciate it when people use the Bible as an excuse to preach hate and target someone like that. So it really hurts me when people like try to bring others down and they use something that is supposed to teach love and happiness. And personally, one of my biggest questions that I have is how can you be homophobic and you still have LGBT friends? I personally, sorry. Oh god, I've been feeling sick for the past few days. It's bugging me. Oh god. This is probably gonna be just me the entire video coughing. Anyway, like, but yeah, I really do. I wouldn't be friends with anyone who thinks me being LGBT is a choice. I am who I am. I don't like putting labels on myself, but I'm me. And, but that's not what I talk about. Yes, you do have freedom of speech, and we, yes, we do, like, we do like joke around a little bit, trying to trigger like the protesters a little bit, and all they do is like yell and stuff. That's the least of my concerns. But when it comes to the point when you literally try to almost assault someone and harass people, playing the victim and stuff like that, and then you play the victim and you literally try to harass the mayor, our mayor. That's where we draw the line there. I'm surprised that they weren't banned at all because they literally got up in the mayor's face, like, and it's ridiculous. And they literally got up. Yeah, we do hold. Okay, so let me tell you what happened. Of course, like we had a lot more protesters. Like I think we had a lot more protesters than we did the past few years because it was like the biggest crowd of protesters I've ever seen. I was part of the parade, I was planning on being like part of like the Rainbow Voices, but there wasn't very much people there, so someone invited me to be on the Broadway float. Um, and I was going to the lineup, and like of course the preachers, and I was literally yelling at them, screaming, "If you don't like us, why are you here? Why are you here?" And yes, I have been playing with them a little bit for a while, and yeah, the parade and the festival was amazing. Trinity Taylor did arrive late, which reminds me I am gonna do like some story times on how I met Trixie Mattel and Trinity Taylor and stuff like that at a later time, but for right now, I I need to be caught up first because schoolwork needs to come first before anything else. I want to get a good education. I'm failing biology, and I think my teacher hates me and wants me to fail. But yeah. Honestly, I don't care what God you believe in. You're allowed to believe in a God, okay? But I don't appreciate it when people use religion as an excuse to, like, for example, not stand up for the pledge or whatever during the Pledge of Allegiance, using it to hate on fat people, transgender people, mixed races, stuff like that. And it's pretty heartbreaking. And you know what? I'm pretty sure like most people just use that because they just don't understand it. That's the thing. They say things and they already have an opinion before they actually got more research and actually looked deep into it. And yeah, it really is upsetting. That's what we have today. Yeah, that's the thing. People just don't understand things and they jump to conclusions. That's the thing. So I have like had arguments with like some of the protesters online, and like a few weeks later, like a few days later after the Pride Parade and Festival, like one of the protesters literally posted the video of the whole altercation with almost everybody, including the mayor. Like they literally posted like the whole thing on Facebook, and they tried to play the victims and they were preaching and yelling their heads off and literally getting up close to the mayor's face. And there are pictures of the whole thing on Facebook. And it's and they made children cry and stuff like that. It's really heartbreaking. And my mom was very upset about it. She said they better not have any pictures of my child, otherwise I will go to court. Because if they use like my face for any propaganda they have, whether it be on posters or whatever, for their hate, then she's gonna sue. I don't know. Like I didn't because honestly I was too disgusted to see the videos because and I know I don't even know if they showed my face in their videos on Facebook and on YouTube, but if they did, I would show these to my mom and we'll do the rest. Because that is basically like invasion of privacy, or I'm not sure if that's illegal, but still that's very wrong, recording people without their permission. And so I want to like I'm not sure if I talk to this person on Facebook, but I want to talk to this person directly to on YouTube because his videos like streamed of the because his live streams of the whole West Virginia Rainbow Pride are literally on and his hate speech and his so-called preaching, spreading the word of God, are literally out there on YouTube for everyone to see. Like you can just look up West Virginia Pride. It's literally there. So I want to talk to you, Mr. Edgar O. Dear Mr. Edgar O, before you decide to actually hate on someone and use the Bible as an excuse and getting up into someone else's face and lying, saying this person started the fight, you need to actually learn before you start preaching. Listen, you don't even know about the LGBT community, okay? Trust me, I'm 16 years old and I know a lot more about the LGBT community than you do. You think you're the author of the Bible, you think you're God, you're not, come back to earth. Okay? I don't care what kind of religion you believe in, but there's a fine line between expressing opinions, preaching hate, and just getting up into someone's face, literally harassing them and bugging them. That is straight up bullying. Okay? This reminds me a lot of Tila Tequila so much. I don't understand why people like her nowadays. I don't know why. Let me see. Let me talk like I want to know how like people are living their lives, like having kids and getting into like these marriages, and you're still concerned with us? You're still concerned with us? You're still concerned with us? That's my thing. I'm pretty sure these preachers are jealous because we're happy and they want to find a way to put us down and trying to make themselves feel happy. That's what I think. I mean, God created me. You're supposed to love all of God's creations. Okay? I know I'm not the prettiest girl and I know I'm not the ugliest girl or whatever, but I'm me. And I love going to Pride. It's a part of me, it's who I am, it's something that I love to do, and it's basically like my family. And when you mess with my family, like I let a lot of stuff slide, okay? I let you say we're going to hell. I let you bash us. I let you guess our sexualities and stuff like that. And all this other bullcrap. But when you try to play the victim and literally harass people and try to play the victim and stuff like that, all bets are off. Ooh, You're lucky that I'm a kid, and you're lucky that my mom raised me right, and you're lucky that I'm short. That's all I gotta say. Okay? So, Edgar O., do not mess with my family. Take a good look at yourself in the mirror. Actually get more information about the LGBT community and stop bashing others based on your so-called Bible. Stop being concerned with us. If you don't like Pride, don't show up. We don't need to be saved. We're okay. As you can tell, we're having fun. We're living the best of our lives, okay? It's kind of like a party to us. It's kind of like Coachella, okay? We're having fun and we don't need your validation. We're good, okay? And do not get into anyone else's space again and do not play the victim. I don't want you getting up in any children's face. I don't want you getting up in the mayor's face. I don't want you getting up into anyone's face there. I don't care. I don't care like what part of a church you are. I don't care what part religion you come from or whatever. Don't mess with my family. Okay? That's the thing with preachers. They're, like, to be a preacher, do you have to be like lonely, single, and disgusting? I mean, if you want to live fully by the Bible, first of all, you can't eat meat, you can't get tattoos, blah 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 blah. But you decide to like judge on the one thing that has nothing to do with you. It's none of your business. It's not your life, it's our life. And it's stupid. So, when I see ya, You're lucky that I'm gonna live by my community's motto and try to be nice to you. But when you get up close to the mayor and try to get up to my friends and my family's face, all bets are off, okay? Don't mess with my family. Got it? Thanks. So, I'm not sure if I have anything else to say. But yeah, like I said before, I'm gonna do some story times at a later time about me meeting Tracy Mattel and and Trinity Taylor. So yeah, hope you guys have a great Wednesday night and it's homecoming season and have a great evening everyone.